All right, so there's been quite a few comments, quite a few concerns about the Genesis because you guys haven't been seeing it. Obviously, I got a new car. It's been all about that. But I assure you, it is not gone. It is what it is. I'm trying to build an audience with the Vet, and that's why you haven't seen the Genesis. But today is going to be all about the Genesis. So I'm going to kind of take it out. Mind you, I do drive the Genesis still every day. It's still my favorite car. But today we're going to take it out. There is a cool little like abandoned car wash kind of place. It's not fenced off. It's just kind of there. I see people kind of drive in and out all the time. A couple buddies have taken their cars for pictures there. So that's what we're going to do because I haven't taken pictures of the Genesis in quite some time. I have been warned that there's a lot of debris that could potentially pierce my tire, so we kind of keep an eye out for that. But also, there's a meet tonight, so I haven't been to a meet in a long time. I kind of want to get out and see some cool cars, so we're going to do that. And then when we get back from the meet, I'm going to give you guys a full update on the Genesis, what's going on, and kind of like the future kind of things that are going to happen to that car, because you guys have been asking, so that's what we're going to do. So before we head off, there is less than 2 weeks to enter this giveaway that I'm doing in tandem with my buddy Warwick. His channel is Gas Tax. So we're giving away 3 of these really badass toolboxes from Sonic with a bunch of tools in them. The first one is live. You have less than 2 weeks to enter. All you got to do is subscribe here, subscribe to his channel, and also if you want the best chance, you can purchase merch. So every dollar you spend on merch is 3 times entries. So you can also comment for a free entry on this video, and I'm going to roll the B-roll of the first giveaway, and then I'll meet you at the place. Make sure I'm not running over it.
You missed one.
There's a few nails. That spot doesn't really look as cool when I was passing it by, so we're gonna go see if there's any other cool spots. There's some tires over there. Back it in.
Scanning proximity.
Yeah, we can try this.
All clear.
It's like an old drum over here. That's cool.
in over there. Oh, no spinning. Close the window for bugs. This is in the way. Hopefully that wasn't poison ivy.
It's not.
Backing it in a little farther. That thing's weird.
Dogbane leaf beetle. Leave it alone.
It looks way better.
That I'm always hold you down, hold you down, hold you down. Be around. You know I feel worried about that team, about that team. You know I feel worried about that team. Through the highs and lows, you and me, baby girl, against the world. I'ma hold you down, down, down. Hold you down, down, down. Hold you down, down, down. Hold you, hold you. Hold you down, down, down. Hold you down, down, down. Hold you down, down, down. Hold you, hold you. Baby, it's nothing new to me. Ain't nothing to prove to me. I'ma hold you down. hold you down. You know that I'll always be around, be around, be around. You know I'll be worried about that thing, about that thing, about that thing. You know I'll be worried about that thing. Through the highs and lows, you and me, baby girl, against the world. I'ma hold you down, down, down. Hold you down, down, down. Hold you down, down, down. Hold you, hold you, hold you down, down, down. Hold you down, down, down. Hold you down, down, down. Hold you, hold you. No days off, taking no days. All of my love never go away. If you wanna know where my heart is, I'ma drop a pin on the location. You working hard all day, I'll be right here, baby. You know that we belong together, and it don't matter what the weather. You know we make each other better.
Alright, so that was fun. A lot of cool cars showed up. It's always nice to kind of see everybody's kind of different flavor in the, you know, in the local car scene. There's so much variety here. It's awesome. So that abandoned car wash was pretty sick. Like I said, is like you just kind of drive in there. No fences, no signs. It's just kind of an old truck wash of sorts. Not too many places to take some cool pictures, and it's like littered with, you know, nails and hardware and stuff, but pretty cool. I mean, it was nice just to kind of get out and practice some more photography. And it was good to kind of, you know, give you guys a little taste of the Jenny, because I know you guys miss it. So, the updates with the Genesis. There is not much, but I will say, you guys know I've been making videos for quite some time, so I've kind of exhausted everything that I can with the Genesis. But with that being said, the car is getting old. She's kind of showing her age. Just recently, my DIS button doesn't click anymore, so that's quite annoying. The only time that I can use that screen is when I'm in reverse and the camera comes up, so I've got to fix that. Then also, it's time for some new brakes, possibly a brake flush, because I just like to do that when I change rotors and pads at the same time, so that's going to happen. Also, I think it's probably time for coolant, so we'll do that. A lot of maintenance stuff. And the biggest thing that I've kind of been, you know, weary to tell you guys, because I don't know how you'll take it, but I've ran BC coilovers for a long time, a very long time. I'm pretty sure they have over 100K on them. They've been awesome, very durable. They changed the whole kind of dynamics of the car, and I love them. But with that being said, since starting the work in the city, the roads have taken a toll, definitely. The roads are not the best in the city, and I'm pretty sure one of my coilovers are blown. So, with that being said, I think it may be time to replace the coilovers with the stock suspension. And I know that may bother some of you. I don't think that I'm going to replace them, although the BCs have been fantastic for many, many years. It doesn't make sense to purchase a whole new set and put them back on there. I'm pretty sure the bushings are getting old. You guys got to understand that the car has over like 165,000 miles on it. So I think I'm going to put the stock suspension back on it just as a daily driver, just because it's comfortable and the roads are horrendous. And I've got this thing, you know, as stiff as this thing could be. It kind of balances out my daily driver being like super comfortable, and that is kind of what a daily driver is supposed to be. So if you guys want to see any of those kinds of videos, obviously I've done a few brake job videos, but if you want to see another one, let me know in the comments. I have done a coolant video, but if you want to, again, if you want to see that more in depth, let me know. And also, I don't anticipate the button install being a full-length video, but if you want me to sneak it in a video, let me know as well. Obviously, all of these things are kind of repairs. I've done all that I can with the Genesis platform, you know, within reason. I didn't supercharge it or tune it or whatever, but I don't kind of believe in those things just because, you know, I've talked about it in the past. That's not what this video is about, but And also, if you want to see me put the stock suspension back on, you can kind of use that video as a reference to do coilovers if you do decide to do that for your own car. So let me know. I'm open to filming and documenting and kind of in-depth how-toing all of these for you, just to kind of help you, just in case you do run into these issues. But the big question is, am I getting rid of it? And you know, the car market right now is absurd, so I'm sure I can get top dollar for the Genesis. But you guys got to understand, even if I do that, I still have to buy another car, which are, you know, values are sky high right now. So it just wouldn't make sense. Get top dollar and then replace it with something and have, you know, a whole new car note. I own that car outright. It just makes sense to kind of drive that, because there's nothing wrong with it aside a few things, but like, you know, it just doesn't make sense to get rid of it still. Obviously, it's showing its age. For example, when I got this car and I started parking the Genesis outside, there's been a few things that the elements kind of taken their toll on the Genesis. One of the taillights is developing condensation, which is super annoying. So that's probably got to get replaced as well. There's just a bunch of little things that are kind of like popping up recently. And obviously, you know, the car has been through its paces. It's over 150,000 miles, and I drive it every single day on harsh Chicago streets. So, yeah. So that's where it stands right now. Ideally, you know, if it was a perfect world and nobody would get pissed off and I had a lot more money, I would honestly probably say to probably trade in the Genesis for a Bronco, because I'm really in love with the new Broncos, but it's not viable. Again, I don't want to have another car note. I just, you know, I own that car outright, and it's nice not to pay every month. So that's what the updates are for the Genesis. If you have any questions at all, or if there's other things that you kind of want to see regarding the Genesis, I'm not completely omitting Genesis content from this channel. I've just been super busy with the Vet and kind of revitalized with, you know, the aftermarket with this, because there's not much for the Genesis in comparison. So that is what it is. I hope you guys understand about the stock suspension. I still haven't decided yet. You know, I have to do that. If I do decide to do that, I have to do it before winter, because it's not comfortable right now and it's making a bunch of bad noises. So I've got to figure that out quickly. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or any ideas regarding the Genesis or the Vet for that matter, but I know you clicked on this video for the Genesis because a lot of you have been curious and wondering, and hopefully I answered most of those questions. But that's all I got. Don't forget, less than 2 weeks to enter. I'm telling you guys, I'm pretty sure we're like the smallest channel right now on YouTube doing the most like dollar for dollar value giveaways. So enter that. You have a pretty good chance. We're both small channels, not a lot of competition. And, you know, don't worry about the Genesis. It's still here. It's still kicking. Just has a few little things wrong, and we'll get those fixed, and you'll continue to see it. And otherwise, you guys, like I said before, will be the first people to know when that car is going away, which still to this day, I don't have any plans to do that. So that's all I got. Enter the giveaway. Leave me any questions, comments, concerns below, and we will see you next week.